fixing the live stream every day. Just trying to get it all set up. Hello. Monday. Time change sucks, doesn't it? Great way to start. It's like, oh wait, I gotta share my screen so we get the fancy slides. We get the fancy slides. I think it's this one. Boop. I think that's gonna be it. Bring this over. Oh, we so fancy. What's up, Mark? What's up, Fame? You guys adjusting with the time change? Because, man, time changes. What a waste of, oh my God, talk about waste of time. Hope everyone's having a great day. Come on in, come on in. We're going to be talking about AI, marketing, all that fun stuff. Just warming up. First live stream of the day. I'm excited. I've been in coaching calls all day coaching clients, helping them fix their business model, showing them how to get more leads, how to get more sales, showing them a much easier, simple business model so that they can scale at the end of the day. It's amazing. It is amazing. I'm very excited. Oh man, man, that time change really threw everyone off, more or less. But oh, TikTok is life. TikTok is crazy. I hope everyone's having a good day. I am the AI doctor. Basically, I am here to help you guys automate and streamline your business. Hope you're having a great day. If you're struggling with leads and sales, yo, Justine, VIP. I'm not gonna lie, Justine is like a serial entrepreneur. Like, you are light years ahead of a lot of people. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great day, everyone. Get settled, relax. She's like, hola, what's up? I'm surprised you have time to like hang on the live stream, Justine. I'm like, you're moving mountains. She's like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, all the entrepreneurs like in my community, we all have ADD. It's like the best. One of the coaching calls, he's like, sorry, we went off tangent. I'm like, oh, I got you. Don't worry. I'll follow you wherever you go. She's like, I'm on the way to the gym as a passenger princess. Nice. Getting those gym reps in. I'll be hitting the gym tonight too. So get those reps in. Right now we're just gonna be learning. Man, all today was like coaching call. We had a real estate agent. We had brand new entrepreneur that wanted to get into email marketing, specifically targeting restaurants. I'm excited for cool AI guy to start his new business. So wait, last we left off, Justine, was for the med spa. Did you? I forgot the name of the med spa owner. Is like she gonna get on TikTok and start creating content? Hopefully, because I'm like I think that just dump Instagram like a bad habit. Start Glow with Liz. Yep. Like Liz should start creating TikTok because I think she would crush it on TikTok. Like short form content, helpful tips, and then definitely the lives. The lives are where it's at. The live streams are where it's at. Like, do not, for all entrepreneurs on the call, especially Manifest Reality, do not sleep on the lives. The lives are how people are getting sales, and all she has to do, Justine, is basically at least an hour a day. It would be like the minimum. Even if it's like the weekends, not gonna lie, are also like pretty popping as well too. Just pick a time that Liz can do. So technically, I've had some entrepreneurs have like 300. It's more of like how long has the account been matured. So if it's a pretty old account, you've been interacting and you've been posting, it's like your live personal account. I've seen people have access to the lives and not need 1,000 followers. It's a little different. I needed 1,000 followers in order to unlock lives. So it's a little different, but so technically, but the lives are pretty easy to get, especially if you post 3 times a day, 20 to 30-second short videos, and then like we could actually like dovetail into like a nice little visual, just like for Justine, like anything like find the best. I'm gonna teach because I'm having the social media marketing course come out hopefully today. I'm still editing it, which is nice. Shout out to Sabrina. It fits like I don't know if it was like Botox. I'm just gonna do med spa. So for Justine, find your competitors in that space. Let's just pick this lady for example. Find them and then sort in the right hand corner to popular, and then there's all your content ideas. So what I don't recommend is like entrepreneurs to like go to ChatGPT and be like, give me top 10 content ideas to create content about, and it just spits out a list. Don't do that. That's like the worst thing you could do. Just follow 10 to 20 of your competitors in the space, sort by popular, and save all of these to a list. You can use Notion. I use Notion. Well, in the course, we teach them to use TickTick. It's like task and project management. You can also use Notion as well too. Just save the top, and look for any video that's more than 10,000 views. That's all basically. Because now for like me, I have a list in TickTick. These are from all the other AI influencers. There's 243 content ideas. And again, I'm bored. I'm sitting there. I'm just scrolling. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Share, save, done. And I'm like, I don't even like think of like hitting share and save. I'm just like done, whatever. And now I have a whole library. So I never run out of content ideas. I just set a timer where I'm like, okay, it's 4:00. It's time for me to create content for an hour. And then I go to the list. I click on the first one. And I'm like, okay, what should I create today? I have no fucking clue. What is she talking about? Oh, she's talking about DeepSeek. Okay, I should probably create a thing about DeepSeek. Have a great workout, Justine. Good to see you. No, you're the best. She's like, thank you, AI doctor. That's what we aim. We're here to cure this disease called no sales and no leads. I'm here to fix your businesses. I'm Dr. AI. Welcome everyone who's all new. I'm here to help you grow your business at the end of the day. So if you guys, it's actually a really fun show where basically if you guys want, where basically you can enter, just say, that's not what I would say, like roast me next, but roast me. And basically we'll go into your marketing, we'll go into your funnels, we'll go into your website, and I'll show you exactly what you need to start generating more leads, generating more sales, how to do content properly. I mean, Justine's going to crush it, with her med spa business on TikToks. And so that's what basically I want to do. So if anyone is feeling brave, we could do a marketing roast, and they're positive at the end of the day. I just want to show you cool ways that you can make more money from your business, basically. So it's like a positive roast, which is nice. And then everyone learns too. That's the really cool thing. Dang, we're already at 1,000 likes in 7 minutes. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. I am the AI doctor. I'm here to help you get more leads and sales completely for free. Doesn't matter. I'm here to just help you guys each. So if there's anyone, feel free to ask. You can ask questions. You could ask, what's up, Lee? Oh, Lee got roasted yesterday in a good way. He's like, thanks for your roast and advice the other day. Let's go, Lee. We fixed Lee's business. He's going to separate his funnels. He's going to do one for Canada market, one for India market. He's going to run more ads separately. He's going to hopefully use, you can even use AI avatars, which is Creatify, so he doesn't even have to show his face on camera. So a lot of really, I mean, within those 30 minutes, we literally helped him fix his business model so that he can get more leads and get more sales. Lee's like, hopefully I'll share it in a few days. He's like, more to roast. No, please. At the end of the day, this is what I do. I'm basically a marketing consultant, AI marketing consultant. But call me Dr. AI. I'm here just to help each and every one of you, all my entrepreneurs, build the business of your dreams so that you can make FU money and do whatever you want with whom you want, when you want at the end of the day. So nice. I've got a couple like AI demos, or we could do a roast. It's audience pick. So if anyone would like to say roast me in the chat, I'll take a look at your website, take a look at your marketing, your pricing, your packages, and I'll show you simple strategies that you can use to get more leads and get more sales. I've literally finished like 3. Allison, Edu Creators, she's like, roast me, let's do it. This is going to be fun anyways, trust. At the end of the day, it's a positive roast. I'm here to help. So Ellison, Edu Creator, is your business your TikTok profile? We could find you. First step is like, how do we find you? Can we find you from your name? Let's try. Or if you have a website separate, because sometimes people do. Let's see, Edu Creator. Boop, I found you. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Allison, for participating. Let's take a look at your business and show how we can help you get more leads and get more sales. So say, teacherspayteachers.com, tutor tots online. Oh, you have a website. I like websites. I don't like websites, but I like funnels. Ooh. So lessons that make learning feel like play. Engage standards-based classes for 4 to 6 years old. From early program consultation, curriculum, and shop register. Okay, so you do classes and consulting. Um, let's see. Is your child ready to become a confident reader? Oh, okay. So you help students improve their reading for school, correctly? If I'm understanding this right. At Tutor Tots Online, by the way, awesome name. We know your little ones deserve the best start in life, and that's why we've got virtual and self-paced programs for kids aged 4 to 6 that makes learning fun, interactive, and oh so rewarding. Whether your kids join us on Zooms or small groups or jump into hands-on material, yes, all my students are mostly homeschooled. Allison shares. That's awesome. Good to know. So okay, so it's like online Zoom homeschooling for specifically for reading, basically. We had someone too come in the group not too long ago, and their problem that they solved was basically math tutoring for kids K through 5, basically. So nice that we're seeing a lot of teachers in homeschool. I'm all about homeschooling. That's my thing. For parents, for school and ops, reading quiz, schedule consultation. Okay, so then if I want to enroll in program, I want to kind of see your shop curriculum or shop for classes. Just kind of like getting a feel for your niche and the problem that you solve. So this is just kind of me. Okay, so it's 11-week program. Gotcha. 3 levels. Why it works. Program. 325. So 325 for 11. So like a 3-month. Okay, so 3-month program. It's group program for 2 different ones. Hey, I used to be a Hooked on Phonics kid. So Hooked on Phonics was the shit. I loved it. I miss the colored books that they used to have and the crates and stuff like that. Oh, it's per month. Nice. Hooked on Phonics, June. Okay. Nice. Okay. Getting a feel. And then, are you doing any ads or are you just referrals? Like, how are you getting current leads and traffic right now? Let's see. Little participation too. So that way I know it's like some people are doing ads, like we had Lee was doing Google ads. So we're seeing no ads yet, just social media and word of mouth. Okay, cool. So that's going to be good though. You're on TikTok. You're already on TikTok, which is awesome. And a lot of digital products. Nice. Okay. I'm going to ignore that because right now the main program. Okay, perfect. Through 25 a month for live virtual program, and you have a self-paced one for 200. And then which of these products sells the most? Is it the Zoom class or is it the self-paced? Hi, Miss Love. Miss Love's like, hi, John. What am I missing here? We're helping Ellison improve her marketing. She was very kind enough to volunteer and say, roast my website. So we're going to help Ellison get more leads, get more sales, become the expert for parents to send their kids to Ellison to improve their reading for K to 5th grade. Zoom is the most. Okay, so the 325. So this is, which makes sense too, because it's like, at the end of the day, the Zoom class is probably like the more profit maker too. And I've recently started partnering with micro schools. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's a good traffic source too. Okay, so this is actually going to be pretty straightforward because we're going to simplify a couple things here. All right, here we go. And by the way, Allison, this is all recorded and on my YouTube channel, so you don't have to take crazy notes. Everything's being recorded and saved on my YouTube channel, so you could go back, go to my live, which is basically just my name, and then you could go to live and then you could rewatch it. So because I'm gonna like rapid fire some good stuff right here. Okay, so number one, I want to show you my awesome funnel. It's gonna be the same funnel for you. This is what you want to kind of like think of your business model per se, where on the left-hand side, you have traffic, and traffic is where you're going to be creating content. So we'll talk about content. Second is you need a lead magnet instead of a website. And then third, I would only sell the 325 Zoom class starting off and just put the self-paced one to the side, because when you do this funnel, you only want to pitch one offer at the very end. It's going to increase sales, and also it's more profitable for you. But then also, when customers ever have two options to choose from, they get overwhelmed, and you could lose like up to 60% of conversion just by presenting two options for them to choose. So that's why this funnel that I'm going to show you is basically how you're going to market your business, bring people in, and then systematically grow them over time. So let's rock it. Okay, traffic source. When it comes to traffic, I highly recommend, oops, let's get rid of that. Your content. Okay, this is important. When it comes to content, you cannot do faceless content for a business. And this goes across the board for a lot of entrepreneurs as well too, because this is also a learning experience for other entrepreneurs to take notes. Faceless channels do not work for a business, especially. You have to be on camera to be shown as the expert, because if I'm going to trust you with my kids learning, reading, I want to see your face. Like, I want to know who you are. Is this your passion, or is this a hobby, or are you doing other stuff? Like, I want to know you to know, like, and trust you. I know a lot of creators are going to be like, I don't want to be on camera. I could, but I'm not going to lie. If you want to build a business and you want to make money, you have to be on camera. You have to be. It's going to be the hardest thing. Miss Love's like, at Allison, you're in the right place. Because at the end of the day, I want you to serve more students, and the students are going to love you, and the parents are going to actually love you, because technically you're marketing to the parents and not to the students. It's really the parents who are watching TikTok that's really going, oh, I appreciate that, Miss Love. She's like, John is the grandfather of marketing automation. You're so kind. Because basically parents are going to be hanging out on TikTok. TikTok, mostly you get all your traffic from TikTok starting off for the first year. And so from here, this is where they're going to see you and how passionate you are about helping kids succeed in reading. That's what they're going to connect for. They're going to connect to your passion, how like passionate you are. So when you create content, you're going to be on camera. It's just practice at the end of the day too. Your first 100, honestly, your first 300 videos, no one's gonna matter. Like, honestly, I could show you, if you want to see, like, you want to see some cringe, like, I'll show you just to kind of like show you, like, we all start somewhere. I'm gonna show you, this was 2021, John, because I could sort by oldest. I did this the other day and I was like, ugh, cringe. This is old John in 2021. Cringe, but doesn't matter. No one remembers. No one's ever going to see this outside of you guys right now. So no one cares. You have to start there to get to me today, my videos today. You have to go through that journey of like putting your face on camera, showcasing. Miss Love is like, oh my God, where's that John? Bring him back. He's like 20 pounds lighter and like, oh my God. I was like, damn, look how skinny I was. Shit. Camera adds 20 pounds, I guess. No, it doesn't. But you have to, like, so I'm 700 videos later from there, basically. Like, but no one's going to see, honestly, no one's going to see no one really is going to notice or care about your first 300 videos. They really don't care. And being a face versus faceless channel is a big debate that I have with a lot of entrepreneurs. And literally deciding to choose a faceless channel is like the single decision that will kill a business. I could guarantee, like, it will literally kill a business that's like, oh, the reason why is because people buy from people. It's a marketing principle. And people buy from people they know, like, and trust. How they know, like, and trust them is, this is called the Google 7-Eleven rule, because we all like learning Google. Jerry's like, agree, 100%. Google ads, rule, content. Google spent a lot of money, and they did a very expensive analysis, and they found statistically that your consumers need to consume 7 hours of content across 11 touch points, means like 11 months or 11 days or 11 meetups or something like that. 11 different times, basically. 7 hours of content across 11 different times for them to know who you are. Oh, you help students improve their reading for K-12. okay, I know what Allison does. I can now put that. It's basically like a placeholder in their brain. They're like, what does John do? Oh, he's the AI doctor. If you want to learn about AI marketing, go to John. And then second, they like you because you're personable. You're also authentic. And then people like the nerdy stuff, especially whenever I mention, I'm like, I have ADHD. I'm like, shiny object squirrel. I'm like, oh, fuck. So trust. People, they trust me. And then second, so that's from the 7-Eleven. That's going to come from video content. That's why a lot of people so what they're a lot of people when they post content, they do the strategy of what's called post and hope. They post content, but they hope it brings them sales, but it doesn't really bring them sales. And they're like, oh, content marketing doesn't work. It's like, actually, I have in my course right here, because I'm always referencing my slides and I'm always visual. Content marketing is number one, volume plus it's volume plus consistency. I like that better. Volume and consistency of starting out. So volume is posting minimally 3 times a day, minimally. Second, yeah, you can email me there, Jerry, definitely. And then second is consistency. Post 3 times a day for 100 days and don't miss a day. That's just like bare minimum posting and consistency, because the algorithm goes, oh, you're a business, you're taking this seriously. I could now show people more content because you're going to continue to feed me content. Once I show and they like it, you have more content on the back end for me to trust you as a content creator, basically, for your business to do that. And so then next is value. Value is very important. Let's break down what value is for any content, short form, long form, lives. Value is defined by helping the customer achieve a transformation, a positive result, an improvement in their life without them having to pay for it. For example, last night we helped, hold on, I want to say her name correctly. Give me a moment, because I do want to, give me a moment. Okay, Durrani yesterday joined the live, did the same thing, roast my business. We spent 20 minutes on her trying to improve, or giving her a step-by-step strategy on how to start her AI and automation business. 40 minutes later, she signed up for the AI community. She was like, holy shit, this is something different. I didn't even pay for all this, and he's giving me so much knowledge. What is in his community? What else does he have? That's value. Value is being able to help your ideal customer through your content, which is your lives and your short form content, get some improvement or some result without them having to pay for it. Then they're willing to spend more money in the value, or in the stairway of trust, basically. So that's content. So that's why when you create content, just increase, post 3 times a day. Now, here's the thing. What do you post? Where do you get content ideas? You study your competition. Reading for kids. I'm gonna hopefully. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, oh, look at this guy. Nice. This young lady, yes. And actually, I think Totterscan is actually maybe the best one. When it comes to content, and we did this for Justine, how I'm able to never run out of content ideas is, number one, you study your competition. And she's just a mom, so she's not a niche, but him, yes, perfect. Literacy for all ages. So he's perfect as a good example. There may be other ones. So look at his content, 83,000 views, and says, hey, what's the caption of this? This is actually a really good video. Does your child know these sounds? That's a very interesting video. What you're going to do once you follow the top 20 competitors in your niche, competition is good. For a lot of people, you do want competition. You never want to be an innovator when it comes to marketing, because then our famous phrase, success leaves clues. So what you're going to do is go to the popular tab right here. You're going to click on popular. And now here's all your content ideas that you're going to create. So he's already proven that these topics or these videos are already getting traction and bringing him free traffic to his business and funnel. And so you can create some ones that are similar, or as well, or add some more value too. So that's content marketing. So that's going to be what you're going to do over the next 30 days, what you want to create content for. Miss Love is like, competitor analysis is important so you can plan your own content 100%. That way, I'm not original to come up with AI content ideas. I follow all the top, whatever, 20 AI influencers like Sabrina. You all know Sabrina Romanoff, Blotato. And so when they create content, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I'm going to save that to Notion. And then when I go to create content, I'm like, oh, I just go to that list basically. So that's content. Next, for Allison, you need a lead magnet. That's the next thing. So this right here, now we fixed traffic. We know what type of content to create. Second is you need to send that traffic to a lead magnet, not a website, not a website, not a website. Please, for a lot of people, no more websites. Websites are no longer a thing. A lead magnet is basically, actually, I have an example. A lead magnet is a single page that has an irresistible offer, and the irresistible offer says, do you want the top 7 tips on how to, I guess, actually, I'm going to go to ChatGPT for this because I did this exercise with a previous entrepreneur. I'm going to say, you are a marketing expert for a business that teaches kids K through 5 how to read. Also, these are also homeschool kids. What are 7 webinar and also 7 lead magnet topics that I could use to send cold traffic to turn them into leads? By the way, this is a custom GPT that I built just for copywriting. And for all my members inside the AI community, you will get access to this super tool that I use every single day, completely for free. So you would have a lead magnet that says, the secret to teaching your child to read faster and more confident. Sounds sexy, right? It's like, oh, convert strategies to help homeschool parents accelerate their child's reading fluency. Oh, that sounds interesting. Enter your email and you'll get the free book or the free webinar, for example. That's a lead magnet. The lead magnet is, I will give you, it's an irresistible offer. If you exchange your email, I'm going to give you something of value for free. You could also do 3 common mistakes parents make when teaching their kids to read and how to fix them. Notice how they're marketing to the parents too. The parents are the ideal customer that's going to buy it for their kids. So all my marketing is going straight towards the parents. So I'm going to have parents and their kids in the pictures and everything because I'm marketing to the parents directly. Another one says how to use phonic and sight words to make reading easy for your child. Breaks down the step-by-step approach to phonic-based and sight word learning. Homeschool reading success, how to make learning to read fun and effective. Focused on gamification and activities to make reading enjoyable for your kids. So these are lead magnets. This is what you basically want to put here. That's the link in bio. So your link in bio, which you go to, we're going to go to, oops, don't want to lose that guy. Okay, he's a good example. And, ooh, what does he have? He's offering, he's doing this. Technically, he's doing a link tree. Please don't do link trees. Link trees are actually the worst thing you could do for your business. Again, anytime you present more than one button to your customer, your sales and your conversion drops 70%. So you can make 70% more if you just simplified it for the customers. One button, one option, one page. And so here he's like, oh, free beginner workshop. Oh, yeah. Do you want a free reading workshop? Join the thousands of parents who discover surprising, simple approaches to teaching and reading. This is what you will send to your cold traffic, not a link tree. He should technically put this as the link in bio. So all cold traffic goes directly to this page. This will convert at, I mean, again, a little nerdy, but this will convert at 40%. 40% of traffic will convert into leads. And look at, unlock the secret. I think he's using Thinkific. What is he using for it? Oh, he's using Shopify. Red flag, don't use Shopify. But this is a great example of a funnel. You can literally, honestly, you just need this part right here. That's all. And then maybe the form. That's pretty much it. Like you don't need, no one's going to scroll down for all of this, surprisingly. Like they're never going to scroll. So sign up for the free workshop. It's going to ask for my email. Hopefully, yep, enter your email and you can watch it. So a free training, this is a lead magnet. You need to capture your leads because your lead magnet capture the leads and then sends them and reminds them. Basically, it says, hey, you're busy. If you enter your email, I'm going to give you something of value. And then you could go on your way. 5 seconds. Are you interested? They're like, yeah. And then in your email marketing, you're going to market to them over the next 30, 90, and year, basically 30 days, 90 days, and all the way to the year, to say, hey, I want you to come and join my lives. On my lives, I teach parents how to make reading simple for their kids so that they're more confident around reading. And then so your sales are all going to come from the lives. And then your second page is your sales page. You only have 2 pages, basically, one for the lead magnet and the other one, which you're only going to market, which is your Zoom coaching program. I wouldn't you don't need any of this. It's literally just going to be, you're going to build a separate page. And ideally, this is built using, oh my God, GoDaddy. Please, no more GoDaddy. Just a thing for all entrepreneurs. If you use cheap or free tools, you don't get to make money. It's like you get cheaper, you don't, it just doesn't work. You have to spend money to make money. And it's not even that much, honestly. So like you're going to build your website in Lead Pages. Lead Pages is like $49 a month. You get to keep your .com, your domain, which is also like a really cool name. It's Tutor Tots Online, really dope. You keep that, no worries. You're just pointing that to Lead Pages, which is $49 a month. Of course, it's cheaper if you buy the annual plan. It's very easy to use, very drag and drop. There's no coding. You could build a very beautiful funnel, 2 funnels. One for your lead magnet. That's like, hey, and that's the only link in bio, basically for all your social media and for basically everywhere. And then the thank you page is the sales page. And your email marketing is continuously sending people to the thank you page where they could watch the webinar and sign up for your only one product. Because a lot of businesses, I'm going to show the stairway of trust. A lot of businesses want to be like the McDonald's where they're like, hey, here's a bunch of services. Choose the one that you want. And the business is like, you're the expert. Tell me which one I should buy because I don't know. Do I want this package or do I want that package? We had Alberto here who did New York driving lessons for students to get their permit. He had 14 different options that they could buy for the monthly program. Do you want 5 lessons a month? Do you want 30 lessons a month? Do you want 17 lessons with the highway class? Do you want 14 lessons? It was like 14 options to choose from, and he's like, I'm not getting that many sales. It's like, that's confusing. Anytime it's confusing for the customers, it's also going to be confusing and lower your sales. So that's why one product, one offer, one funnel, one customer, or one ideal avatar is the equation. So this is what I call the stairway of trust. The first step in every business is a lead magnet. That's the first stairway, saying, hey, I will give you something for free. So if you guys go to my link in bio, simpletechskills.com, this is what you get. Hey, do you want all this AI for business training and marketing to show you how to make more money with AI? Just enter your email. This converts at 40% of traffic. 40% of people, which is like the maximum amount. You're never going to get 50. You're never going to get 100. But this is the maximum. So it's like 40% of people say, yes, I will enter my email. Give me all those free goodies. And then I remarket to them every 3 days. I say, hey, John's going to go live 6 p.m. Do you want to attend? Every 3 days, John's going to go live 6 p.m. We're going to talk about this new topic. And the sales are on the lives. You have to go live to do sales. That's where all the sales are. So for Allison's is now going to go live once a day. Pick a time. It could be in the evenings. I find I do 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock is like really nice. I also do a 9 p.m. show. It's like a comedy show. It's like, oh, I have my 9 p.m. slot. I have my 6 p.m. slot. I have a mid-afternoon slot. And so that's where you're going to basically convert. People are going to know who you are, like who you are, trust who you are. You're going to deliver value, help them get a win before asking them to pay anything. Don't gatekeep, give it all away for free. You notice on my show, I don't gatekeep. I tell you every secret that you need. I'm like, here's the AI tool. Here's the website building tool. Make sure your website looks like this. Here's the ChatGPT prompt for what your lead magnets are. There you go. Take a screenshot. By the way, it's recorded, so you could go back and like take screenshots too, as well too. But I give it all away for free. And that's how people convert into my world. And so the sales are done the lives. That is the whole business model of basically how, if we sum it up, how Allison can get more leads and sales online for her reading tutoring program. Hopefully that, I wish I had a soundboard or people can like clap or something like that. But Allison, I hope that helps. That is pretty much, you can rewatch this. That's what you would do to improve your website, your content, your offers, so that you could generate more sales and have a bigger impact in the community. Because I would want my kids tutored by you, because I know reading. I used to be a Hooked on Phonics kid as well too. So you have a beautiful website, beautiful mission. What's the Instagram? Yeah, Instagram is kind of like the lowest of conversion. Yeah, it's like 1,000. So it's like I wouldn't waste your time on. You could just double down all on TikTok basically for your traffic. You do have to show your face, unfortunately, be on camera and just give tips. Copy the tips that this guy's doing. He's making money because he's showing his face on camera in every single scene because of the 7-Eleven rule. Miss Love is like, now that's what I call free consultation. There's business coaches that charge like $5,000 to $10,000 and they don't even touch marketing, automation, copywriting, offers. Like they have no clue. Like a lot of clients come to me and they're like, holy shit, we learned more in an hour than I've learned on for months of my business coach that charges me $10,000. And I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. The universe brought you to me for a reason. I'm here to serve. That's all. So Ellison, I hope that's your homework. That's good. If you take those recommendations, like Dr. AI, take those recommendations, and in 30 days, you'll start getting more leads and sales to your amazing business, because there's amazing kids out there that would love to have you. So Allison's like, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Yay. So Allison was the very first one for our show who said, roast me next. And we just went through her whole business model on how she could get more content, more leads, and more sales for her business. I am Dr. AI. I will help you get more leads and sales for your business. And that's it. Who would like to go next? That's a warm up. Like, we're warming up. Happy Monday. I know everyone with the time change, like screwed up everyone's calendar. Like, oh my God, I need another Monday after today. It's like, oh, dang it. So that's the roast of a show. Basically, that's what I love to do. So if there's anyone next that would like to get roasted, go ahead and say roast me next in the comments. And while I get a water break too, which is kind of cool. Oh, amazing. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. There's some amazing entrepreneurs on the space. Miss Love, I appreciate the support. Sasha, good to see you. Jerry, always appreciate the love. Teacher of all things DIY. That is such an awesome name, by the way. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Nice. That's basically digital marketing, where basically you want to create content that's valuable to help your ideal client get a quick win without asking them to pay anything for them to then join into your world. Teacher of all things DIY, by the way, I love that name. I just started my business over the weekend. Congratulations. And I can't wait to keep following you. Would you like to go next? Even if you don't have a website or customers or stuff like that, we can help you next. Because we literally had one member, unfortunately, got laid off from his job, and he's like, I need to start my business. I'm like, well, let's break down the business model. And so we went into a whole, we spent like 2.5 hours. It's super basic, and of course, if you want, I just asked for permission too. So if you want Teacher of all things DIY, we could work out what's the best business model for you. Perry, good to see you, Perry. Perry just joined in YouTube world. She just joined the AI community. I saw your comments today, and the community is sending you lots of love. Literally, we have a community of about 42 entrepreneurs, all in the same boat. They're all trying to build the business of their dream. They're all using AI and the best cutting edge digital marketing strategies from yours truly to help them grow their dream business at the end of the day. I want each and every one of you guys, especially Perry, to be successful. Like it's such a great community. Honestly, we're so supportive, which is nice. I love it though. We teach each other marketing. By the way, we have the digital marketing course. You can find me at Chalk and Hustle. All right. We got contestant number 2. Let's get ready to roast. Teacher of all things DIY. And again, I always preface it, it's in a positive way. I want your business to be successful. So if I could just share one little tip along the way to help you get more leads and get more sales, I've done my mission and purpose for today. So let's check out your website. Let me clean up some tabs. Tabs. It's always when you're working like 14 tabs later. Will you keep that guy open? She's like, thank you. No, thank you for participating, for taking time. I know I'm just one scroll away from cat and dog videos on TikTok. And trust me, I would love to watch them as well too. Okay, so chalkandhustle.com. let's take, let's see, is it a .com or is it, can I find you from your website? Is it chalkandhustle.com without the dots? On TikTok. Okay, cool. Cool. Step one, how can we find you? Gotcha. Let's go to TikTok and Facebook. Nice. Let's go here. Chalk and Hustle. There you go. Chalk and Hustle. Nice. Don't worry. You just started. This is awesome. Good time to start. So Chalk and Hustle. So, and then teacher inspired. By the way, my mom is like a third grade teacher. And so like, that's why I'm like, I do courses and stuff like that. People are like, it's because my mom was a teacher. So that's why I'm like, I love teaching. Anyways, Chalk and Hustle, teacher inspired gifts and content and side hustle resources. Let's probably go to here. Chalk and Hustle teacher. What is, oh, she's like, bless her. Thank you. What is your product or service that you want this? You have an Etsy. So from this, or we could do the Etsy shop. What is Chalk and Hustle? What do you sell and to whom? Basically, is the two-part question. Curious to say, because then we could go into like funnels and stuff like that. Dalton shared. Good to see you, Dalton. Dalton, we did a 4-hour deep dive workshop today. So Dalton got a lot of great tips on how to automate his business too. So Teacher of All Things DIY says, I currently offer apparel for teachers on my Etsy shop. Okay, so you want to go to your Etsy shop? So let's do apparel. Let's see, this at Etsy. See, and then chock full of love. Wait, I don't think that's it. What's your Etsy handle? Is it the same? I'm currently working on an ebook that I hope to have finished by the end of the weekend. Nice. Let's put it this way. What problem do you solve for what ideal customer? So is it like clothes for teachers? Because then I'm trying to figure out what the book ties into. So the ideal client is teachers. And we're saying, what problem do we solve for those teachers? I know your fingers are typing furiously away. I wish there's a better way. Dalton says, I knew our one-on-one was going to be good. Who knew it would be that good? Oh, we went deep. So much that we did 2 sessions, but we went deep. I showed Dalton exactly how to improve his marketing, how to get leads organically through TikTok, how to design the funnel, how to do the automation for his team. I'm very excited for it so that his VA team can do a lot of automation. The automation using ClickUp and Make.com is going to be like gangster dangerous. Teacher of All Things DIY says, I am actually trying to solve the problem of teachers finding a side hustle using these skills. And Dalton's like, bro, 4 hours, that was 1K of value added. Oh, I appreciate that. Possibly 2K. Because you paid for business coaches and you know like the difference of like, so 100%. So I appreciate that, Dalton. Thank you so much. I gotta take a screenshot to be like, save that. That's really dope. I appreciate that. Dalton's like 2K of value for that one-on-one coaching for the annual pass. Worth every penny. Carlene's like, hi, Jonathan, back from having the flu. Good to see you, Carlene. I know my students, I miss them. I'm like, where'd you disappear to? I was like, I want to check in. Okay, so let's see. Trying to focus. So Teacher of All Things DIY. Again, thank you, Dalton. You know me. Squirrel, shiny object. So thank you, Dalton. I appreciate that. We crushed it on the Zoom call today. Teacher of All Things DIY says, they already have and use on a day-to-day basis in the classroom. So that's what my ebook is. So it's side hustle for teachers, basically. You want to help teachers find a side hustle is basically what you want to do, if that works. I'm just first trying to narrow down. Everything in marketing is, who is that specific avatar and what is that number one specific problem that you solve for that avatar? Teacher of All Things DIY says, sorry, I'm wordy. It's too short of I know it's good. So yeah. Okay. So you help, as I'm just trying to narrow down the niche before I start funnel hacking. So you help teachers find a side hustle, basically. Side hustle for teachers. Honestly, I could teach you some really dope side hustles for teachers that can actually really help. Actually, it's my same business model. Okay. Let's do this. Cause actually I've actually secretly shared this with my mom. So now she does this as a side hustle. This is how I got my mom as a teacher to do side hustle. Like so it actually works out that way. Okay, so you're for marketing and stuff like that. You're technically not going to be on Etsy. Etsy, I wouldn't worry about. All your activity is going to be on TikTok, and so number one are two things to fix on the bio, and this goes for everyone. Number one, you need to have your face in the profile image. This kind of dovetails into a lot of people that want to do faceless channels. You have to put your face in it, and if you need a really nice photo, use Momo AI. I know it's such a weird name. Momo AI is like $10 basically. You could upload a series of photos and then you can get a real nice professional image, like a headshot, real nice back, like, which is kind of scary because now headshot photographers are completely out of a job. AI is coming for your job, so trust. So you need a headshot. That's gonna be number one. Nice, beautiful headshot right there. Two, next, we need to look at the elevator statement. The elevator statement, I should be able to read this and know exactly who do you serve and what is the problem that you solve. So we're going to go to our fancy ChatGPT. We're going to go to our offer architect. This is my copywriting. Again, members in the AI community, you'll get access to this. So we're going to say, you are an expert copywriter. My business, I help teachers create a side hustle to show them how to create online courses and communities so that they can leverage their expertise. And it's a coaching program that shows them exactly how to create content, how to create a community, and how to monetize their expertise outside the classroom so that teachers can have not only passive income, but also quit their 9-to-5 so that they can go and teach kids all around the world. Okay, hold on. Period. I also want you to create what are 7 lead magnets of webinars that would be ideal for this client. And then also I want you to come up with 3 variations of a elevator statement in the framework of I help X with Y solution in Z time. Cool. I know we're getting kind of like, I always like formulas. Okay, that should work right there. Bing, it's in the oven. ChatGPT. You can't do this with regular ChatGPT. That's why I have a custom GPT that's like perfectly trained on copywriting, on how to do irresistible offers. So I'm just want to skip down to starting with the elevator statement next, and then we'll look at funnels next. Welcome everyone else who's joining the live stream. This is Dr. AI, where we're going to help you get more leads and get more sales for all entrepreneurs. Teacher of All Things is like perfect. I'm following. And then, by the way, Teacher of All Things, this is also saved on my YouTube channel. So you can rewatch this so you don't have to like take like detailed notes all the way. Like it's all recorded and saved on my YouTube under live. So you can rewatch it. And then, because I'm going to jam through a lot of stuff. Because I know Allison is definitely going to go watch the replay going, holy shit, what was that webinar topic he said? Like, that's a damn good statement. I like that. Stealing that, please steal it. Take it. It's yours. Okay, elevator statements. The reason why I'm skipping to elevator statements first is because we now are going to improve the image with a nice AI headshot. Great. And then second, we need a nice elevator statement so that clients or leads can go to this and know in 1 or 2 sentences, know exactly who do you help and what do you help them with. Again, all marketing is solving for one specific ideal client, solving one specific problem with one specific solution on one specific marketing channel. For example, that's like the formula. And so now we have some nice elevator statements. I help teachers turn their expertise into profitable online courses so they can build financial freedom and teach on their own terms. Damn, that sounds sexy dope. I love good copywriting. That's awesome. Option 2, I help educators package their knowledge into thriving online communities and courses so that they can escape the 9-to-5 and impact students worldwide. Doesn't that sound like so noble and so fucking awesome? I love teachers, by the way. They're awesome. We need more teachers. And not gonna lie, the academic, the schools and universities and college degrees are, in my opinion, useless. Anyways, I help teachers create and sell online courses so that they could achieve financial independence, work from anywhere, and inspire students globally. I like these. It could be anyone at the end of the day. Tanisha's like, I'll go next. Hell yeah, we're definitely going to help you next. I go live for like 2 hours, so we're barely an hour in. We're going to go for a whole nother hour, so I'm definitely going to do more. So next, you could pick any one of these. Teacher of all things DIY. She's like, these are amazing. That's what I do. It's just fine. That's all marketing is. Marketing is finding the words to communicate your value to prospects, so they hear in a very short, brief term. I know where to fit you in the brain. So it's like, oh, if I'm looking for a teacher consultant that could help teachers escape the 9 to 5, I'm going to think of Teacher of all things DIY. That's all like marketing is. It's like brain association. So you could pick any one of these. That's going to fix your elevator statement. Next is you need a funnel, because remember, we're going to go back to our Dalton's like sharing. Again, Dalton, we crushed our one-on-one. I'm so excited. Miss Love is like, take advantage of his free consultation via live. Please do. This is my calling. This is my purpose. I am here to serve you guys because you guys each are giving me your attention. So I want to deliver some value so that you guys can walk away smarter. I should have a segment called like Smarter Every Day, which is like we're all getting smarter. Okay, so next is a lead magnet. So you need to have a website. I thank you for sharing in the bio and that page. So like, for example, like if you go to mine, actually not there, go to my TikTok, for example. I have too many tied. So like my page is literally one link, and then I'm saying, hey, I'm giving them like a lead magnet. I'm like, hey, do you want 100 of the best AI tools? And they're like, shit, yeah, I want it. Just click here. And then when they click there, it literally takes them to this is what's called a lead magnet, a squeeze page, or a opt-in page. They all have the same name, basically. It's like, I want to give you something of value. It's either a webinar or a PDF guide. If you can, a webinar. Webinars are going to be the highest form because, again, more video content, the more they consume video, the more that they know, like, and trust, that then they're ready to buy. It's always the 7-Eleven rule. So here they're going to say, hey, do you want all this value just into your email? That's basically the same thing. So and then website, if you don't have a website, Teacher of all things, she's like, yes, go to Pork Bun. It has the funniest name. People are like, go to a butcher. It's like, no. Go to a website called Pork Bun. Pork Bun, you could buy any .com. So think of now this is nice where we could go to ChatGPT and I could say, give me 10 different names for a domain for my business. Each one is different, unique, short, and easy to remember. Okay. This is why I love, now we're using AI for marketing, basically. You could pick any one of these, something like, something that has, it's the words more. Teach, hustle, edu, class, course, wealthy, teacher, empire. Like these are all, you're seeing those keywords, so that's kind of related to your niche. So it's very easy. I mean, honestly, like teach to earn or teach to hustle or eduhustle.com is a side gig teacher. That's pretty catchy. Profitableclassroom.com. That sounds dope. Course teacher, teacher wealthy. Again, you're going to go to Pork Bun, Google some SEO domains. Yep. Go to Pork Bun, find out which one you could buy for basically $14 a year, and you're set. Don't pay any more than $14 a year, basically. So that's your .com. Next is your lead page or your landing page. You're going to use Lead Pages. And again, I'm not sponsored by any of these tools. I recommend them because it helps my clients make more money. So I could be brutally honest about like, don't use this, use that. I know Dalton's like Profitable Classroom. That's a dope name. Like I like that, profitableclassroom.com for teachers that want to like, oh, that's great elevator statement, great branding name. This is awesome. So Lead Pages, very simple and easy to use. And even it's like, but wait, there's more. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have 700 videos of like a ton of stuff. If you type Lead Pages, I have a free how to build a website in an hour using Lead Pages, completely for free. You can watch that. You'll know exactly how to use Lead Pages. So it's very easy, drag and drop, super simple. So now you got your website, you have your domain. Next is the lead magnet. So we go back to ChatGPT. I know I'm moving real fast, but this is recorded, so you can slow it down. And now we get to lead magnets. Because again, just like Allison, you need to send, if you remember my funnel, because I always have visuals, you need to send traffic to a landing page, a lead magnet. So that's where you're going to send all your traffic. She's like, it's okay. Keep going. Crushing it. We're cooking tonight. We're cooking on a Monday night. And so here you're going to have a webinar. Ideally, it would be a webinar, which would be really cool because during that hour, they're going to like understand who you are, how you help teachers, how you're fun. We'll get into the course and community next. So webinars from chalkboard to clicks, how to turn your I actually just like this part right here, how to turn your teaching expertise into a profitable online course. I would actually do not a course, but a community. Right now, number one, people want community as main priority. Second, they want live workshops. And third, they want courses as like the main things. But number one is a community. So I like that. 5 steps, my 5-step blueprint to building a thriving teacher online community. That's a little meh. Passive income for educators. Let's do passive income for teachers. How to earn while you teach. Ooh, that's a better one. So number 1, how to turn your teaching expertise into a profitable online community. And then second, passive income for teachers. How to earn while you teach. I really like the sound of those two. Actually, that's pretty good. I would just focus on those two. Tani's like, I really enjoy your presentation style. It flows and you're just pure value. I'm here to help you guys at the end of the day. I'm truly like, I have an amazing community of entrepreneurs inside the A community that support me and what I do. And so this is like my way to give back and help other entrepreneurs grow, because at the end of the day, I want each and every one of you to have a successful business that gives you the financial time and money to do what you want with whom and to live the life that you want fundamentally. And so, okay, so that's the lead magnet page. So now you have a lead magnet page. You're going to build it in lead pages. Now teacher of all things like, thank you. This helps me so much. No, thank you so much for just learning and participating. I appreciate it. So now we have basically, if we recap, we're fixing the marketing side. Just how you present. And Dalton's like, AKA how to make FU money. I'm gonna have a t-shirt, how to make FU money. It's like, I'm gonna come up with merch. Dr. AI, how to make FU money. So now you have a profile image, you have an elevator statement, you have a domain, you have a funnel where you're sending people to a lead magnet that says, hey, if you want this free training with these awesome titles, enter your email and we will send you a you could actually just watch the video on the thank you page. Real simple. Bro, you're trending on YouTube. That would be so dope if I was trending on YouTube. I'd be like, yo, competing with all the YouTubers. No one's dropping this much value, guaranteed. Anyways, okay, so the last thing is the actual product. What are you actually going to deliver to these teachers and help them do? And honestly, it's going to be my exact same business model, where basically you're going to teach them how to set up Circle community. Do not, please, for a lot of people, do not use School. School is actually the worst platform that you could host a course and community on. It's like the worst, honestly. Like, please, not gonna recommend it. So you're gonna sign up for Circle. Circle's like $89 a month. My whole community and courses is all in Circle. It's like amazing, simple, easy to use. They have unlimited video hosting. There's like a lot of benefits. Anyways, this is what you're gonna teach them to set up. Then you're also going to show them how to create their first course. How do you do that? You're going to, if you take we have our ChatGPT course, but basically you're going to create a custom GPT. Like, I've been using a custom GPT that's programmed to write really good copy. So like lead magnets, sales page, irresistible offers, that's all he does. You would create a custom GPT that can help teachers create a curriculum for just like a mini course. It's basically a 4-hour course on how to monetize. It's not how to monetize their expertise, but take whatever their expertise is, use the custom GPT, and it will tell them what their mini course is going to be. For example, if they're a math teacher, a reading teacher, anything like that, for example, that's what your custom GPT is going to do. Then here's something really cool. You're going to help them using Notion. Notion is your digital notebook. Notion allows you to organize all of your notes, files, resources in one digital space. We teach in the course because it replaces Google Docs, Microsoft Word, Apple Notes, Obsidian, Evernote, everything you need knowledge wise. It's like even when I create my courses, it's all in Notion basically. That's going to be, and you're also going to help allow all the teachers to stay organized using Notion. Then when they go to edit video, this is the best hack right here, best hack I could give away. Glee, because video editing is, oh my god, such a time suck. It is like, I'm creating 3 courses a month, and like video editing used to be a nightmare. Nope, I use AI now. Gling is a AI video editor, and I'm actually, do I have it? I actually have it right here. So I'll show you a screenshot because I'm actually editing the social media marketing course right now, how to create social media content. This is one of the lessons right here. So now, instead of editing, AI does all the edit. It removes the dead space, removes the removes the mistakes, edits it all in like 2 minutes, done. And then you go through it like an audiobook. So if I click play. Welcome to the first lesson on how to create organic content to bring in leads that eventually will turn into sales. So I'm going to show just as a 10,000 foot view of the entire system, the tools, and then we're going to go much deeper into next lessons. It's an audiobook. So you basically, I'm psychotic. I could listen to it at 2x speed, but you could listen at 1x speed. I'm looking for mistakes. And if there's a mistake, I highlight and it removes. So video editing, what used to take an hour, now takes like 10 minutes. So AI video editing for teachers so that they could create the course. And then they just upload the video to like Circle. Like for example, I'll show you our AI community. So I have a bunch of courses. So I have courses on Notion, ChatGPT, prompt engineering, make.com, digital marketing. I'm finishing the social media course today for sure. Hopefully today. And so basically, and you can see basically like, I could see, look how awesome this is as me as a teacher. I could check the progress of all my students and I'm like, oh, Josh crushed the course. Sharon, she's making her way through the course, doing good. Oh my God. I'm like, Jose, I need to talk to Jose, make sure he's making progress if he has any questions or stuff like that. Then you could do a form in here. Now, pricing. The pricing for, again, you're going to charge, there's different ways you can charge it. You can charge a flat price. You can charge a monthly subscription with coaching element of it. Honestly, you could do the same thing. I mean, there's different ways to slice the pricing pie. But basically, let's say you charge, even if you do $497 for a 1-year membership for the first 50 teachers to go through this program, that's going to be enough to, 1, bring in good money, 2, develop your curriculum. You're going to put them all into here with courses and step-by-step guides so you can show them how to monetize, basically do everything I'm doing, like how to create content, how to do lives, how to create their own Circle account, how to edit videos and so forth. I mean, you could sign up for a community and get all the training. So it's like you're basically teaching them all of this so that you can help them basically teach them how to create content, teach them how to do a funnel, teach them how so they could turn their traffic into I'm trying to, like, I don't want to say customers, but like clients basically, and then how to monetize their expertise where they could become the expert at, remember our formula, I help X with Y. I help teachers escape the 9 to 5 and make FU levels of money through my program or 30-day program or something like that. What's up, Tank? Good to see you, Tank. So that is in a nutshell how you're going to, for Miss Teacher, teach all things DIY. That is basically how you're going to, for the next, it's going to take you probably about 2 weeks to kind of get all that set up, probably a little faster. How you're going to set up your website, domain, your offers, your lead magnet, your social media, your content, and then content's gonna be interesting if you could find like teacher side hustle. There probably is. Okay, cool. The busy mom, modern this one, probably this one. Helping you leave your 9 to 5. Awesome. So she creates content. You can sort by popular and copy her stuff, but she's like more side hustle. I don't think she's more teacher specific. Same with this lady. She's more influencer. This one, it's going to be a little unique on how you create your content. But even just I help teachers. Here's how to escape your 9 to 5. Helping you monetize social media. It's a very niche. So it's just, it takes a little researching to find some content creators that do what you do. But even if not, you could go to ChatGPT, for example, since we've been using. And I could say, give me 20 content ideas and topics to create content and short form content for my niche. I love voice to text, by the way. So awesome. Okay. Number one mistake, homeschool. Oh no, that's for, hold on. That's for Allison. Let me copy this, close that. This chat. There we go. Wrong chat. There we go. So now it's going to say, here are 20 content ideas for your niche. The ultimate guide for turning your teaching skills into profitable online courses, the 3 most profitable online course niche for teachers, how to choose the right course platform, Teachable versus Thinkific versus Circle, how to sell your first 100 courses without ads, from zero to sales, how to price your online course for maximum profit, 5 proven ways for teachers to make passive income online. That would be perfect. How I replace my teaching salary with an online course in 6 months. That's catchy. And it goes on and on and on. So that's like basically how you would use ChatGPT for content ideas for your niche. And time. Not bad for like 10 minutes. That basically is how Teacher of All Things DIY can help other teachers escape their 9-to-5 and become financially, or replace their teaching salary with that, using our marketing principles. So hope that helps, Teacher of All Things DIY. Again, you can go back to my YouTube channel and then you can rewatch that. That's going to be your homework that you can use to help you get more leads, get more sales, just great content. She's like, thank you so much. I'm super excited. Heck yeah, we just fixed your business model. I love that. Hello, everyone else. I'm Dr. DIY or Dr. AI. If you guys are finding this valuable and you're brand new, highly recommend. Please subscribe so you can stay up to date. I go live 3 times a day, every day. This is what I do and I love. And so that was round 2. We got another hour. So we're basically like 2 per hour, the velocity. So like 30 minutes for the AI. That's not bad. Not bad. And you're seeing a lot of the same framework. Creating content, funnel hacking, creating a lead magnet page, irresistible offer. Tani's like, that was amazing to witness. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Truly, thank you guys so much. Who would like to go next? Tani, would you like to go next? Okay, I call you Tani too, or Tani Shika? I'll call you Tani Shika because you wanted to go next. Who would like to get roasted? All right, Tani Shika, let's go next. It's how can I find your business? Is it through your TikTok profile, or do you have a website, or is it a different profile name? We're cooking tonight. Teacher of All Things DIY says it was very eye-opening, especially for a super beginner. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's really, it's like just to demystify, because digital marketing is like a big kind of topic to try and break down. How do you get leads? How do you get sales? What's the pricing? How do you do funnels? What should it look like? What's a lead magnet? And so we just did a whole deep dive in about 30 minutes, which very few can do. I love doing that. So it's like, Tanishika says, don't have one yet for the business, still starting. Okay, so what business do you want to start? Like, it's always what specific niche and what specific problem do you want to solve for that specific niche? Well, Zoom gives me balloons. I think it's like YouTube. Tank says having a hard time choosing the niche, thinking about barbers, fitness coaches, and definitely AI community. Yep, you could pick, because you're in the Go High Level niche area where you're doing like marketing Go High Level. So you want to pick, honestly, just pick barbers. The fitness coaches won't work because fitness coaches use Trainerize for their CRM and their marketing. So you can't sell them Trainerize because there's no value. Like, it's very easy for them to set up. So that's why you want to go after barbers. And then if you want to go after the AI community, you have to know a lot about AI. You have to be at my level. Tanishika says, I want to show businesses how they can use AI in the company and train staff. Okay, cool. Let's cook. And you don't have if I'm not mistaken, okay, so no website, no social media, so forth, basically. So just make sure we're starting from scratch. Cool. Okay, so for please let me know I'm pronouncing your name right too. So for Tanishika, we want to put together a marketing strategy, none for the. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start from the bare bones and work our way up. So the problem that we're solving is we're helping companies train their staff in AI. Perfect. I actually have some knowledge about AI. So here's what you're firstly going to do. We're going to go first to our ChatGPT because we're just starting completely from scratch. You can say Tan. All right, Tan. Welcome, Tan. Great to meet you. I'm Jonathan. Let's see. Are you a fan of? Nice. Okay, cool. So let's go to my custom GPT. Go to my offer architect. This is like becoming my super popular guy. Again, if you're inside the AI community, you could get him for free. Okay, cool. Offer architect. Okay, so my business is I target companies and small businesses and train them how to use AI to increase their productivity. I want you to first give me 5 lead magnet webinar topics. Then I also want you to give me 10 different niches sorted by priority that these would be the ideal clients and businesses to reach out to do AI training workshops. And then I want you to also come up with a elevator statement that is in the framework of I help X with Y and Z time. And then I also want you to come up with 7 unique domain ideas or names for a .com. That's pretty good. Let's put that in the oven. Clean that up a little. I help companies and small business train them. Da, 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 da. Okay. So we're going to narrow this down because companies is pretty broad. Small business is pretty broad. I know real estate is going to be one of the niches in here as well too. So we're going to work kind of backwards for one when it gets to that stage. Who is the specific niche? And this is for Tan. I recommend if you have either some experience with a specific niche or worked for a type of company, for example, that's going to help. And then definitely if you that's going to be like that way you can speak their language, you know their business, you know what their what type of what they do in marketing, sales. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely going to work perfect. And you got some niches, we got some elevator statements. Okay, so let's work with this. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to figure out who is the number one specific niche that you're going to go after. Giving value from the Bahamas. Nice. So in the Bahamas, I would assume that they have probably real estate agents there. I would assume. I'm guessing. I've honestly never been to the Bahamas. I know. I got to travel more. So I know real estate agents right now are like super in demand for like trying to figure out what it. Okay, so let's just pick them for an example because there's a ton of them. But the formula is basically going to be the same. Doesn't matter which niche that you really pick for. So now let's update everything for real estate as the niche. So now it's going to go bing. It's going to cook. It's going to now figure out our marketing, our demographic. It's going to figure out our lead magnet, our web page. You really should come. You would love to. I would love to go scuba diving in the Bahamas. Honestly, I'm scuba certified, and that's like the funnest thing ever. I love scuba diving. So like scuba diving in the Bahamas would be like amazing to me. Nice. So okay, so we number one, and this goes across any business. Oops, fix this camera. There we go. Is picking a specific niche. When you saw for business, you really have to be hyper specific about who is that specific avatar or customer that you want to serve. You can't serve 2 different customers, or you can't serve many, because everything in marketing you want to speak towards. You are the expert as this for that niche, for example. And so here we're going to say, okay. AI-powered lead gen for realtors. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I like very simple for the webinars. Actually, make those a lot simpler. Make more simpler for lead magnet webinar for helping real estate agents productivity. Because actually, I'm going to give you the tools too, which is super nice. Okay, there you go. Much better. AI tools every real estate agent needs to save time and close more deals. Perfect. I love that one. That's a good one. Second one, how to use AI to find more buyers and sellers without cold calling. No, because that like deals with lead gen, unfortunately, and you got to basically learn how to run ads. We don't need that. Oh, I like this one. Work smarter, not harder. How AI can help you sell homes faster. So basically, the first one and the fifth one are going to be like, honestly, the first one is going to be like the most one. And then if you go after real estate agents, I actually have a video. This video is actually bringing me leads on autopilot, which is super nice. Real estate, nice. I made a video 2 months ago called the top 23 AI tools for real estate agents 2025. This one is bringing me a lot of deals specifically from real estate agents that want to learn how to use AI in their business, which is nice. So that's like, you can watch that video on YouTube and you can see it. But the sad thing is half of those tools are already obsolete or out of date. Like, this is the crazy thing about AI. 1 month in AI is like 6 months in the real world. So 2 months ago, 50% of those tools are completely obsolete. For example, we don't edit with CapCut anymore. CapCut is no longer a video editing. Like, some people may use it, but they have no idea the experience of using Gling. Once you go Gling, you're never going to use CapCut, Adobe Premiere, or DaVinci ever again. It's like so that's why, like, again, in the AI world, you want to know what are the best tools for those professionals so that they're peak productivity. But no, you being the AI expert, you have to really stay up to date with AI, because literally every week and every month, the entire game changes. New models, new features, new competitors, and it changes so fast. So let's go back. So yeah, that's wild. 2 months ago, that thing is already obsolete. So like, Gling is now, anyways. So next, if we go to here, okay. So now, since you're starting completely from scratch, the first thing that you're going to do is basically start creating content on TikTok. So create a TikTok, or you have your you could use your personal profile, or you could create another TikTok account. Really doesn't matter. But everything about this TikTok is going to be AI for real estate agents. So let's say AI for real estate. So let's say, I don't think there's any like specific niches. Yeah, a lot of these people are just like general AI people. Here. I know. Actually, these guys are all AI in control. These guys are all AI for real estate agents, but they don't teach productivity. They actually sell a $10,000 AI cold caller. It's not a cold caller. It's an AI sales rep. It's technically VAPI and Go High Level, but it's really prompted to only sell for real estate agents. This will help them get 400 leads every single month on autopilot. So it's like, they only, remember, one niche, real estate agents, one solution, an AI powered sales caller basically is like the power. So that's them. So I know them and their niche. Who's this guy? Nope, doesn't do anything. Nope, doesn't do anything. I help realtors scale. Ooh, I help realtors scale, but he does it with content, so it's technically not AI. So it's like not really your niche per se. Let's see, maybe AI powered content hub. Now it's so early in the AI space for there to be like influencers to niche down. Everyone is pretty broad as far as AI for just like any business that has a pulse, basically. So like, it's still very early. Sharon, good to see you, Sharon. Sharon's in Jamaica. Welcome to the AI family, Perry. Sharon's like, hi everyone, hope you're feeling better, Carlene. Good to see you, Sharon. I'm looking forward to our one-on-one. So basically, when it comes to content, you're going to create content. I mean, you can sort by videos, and these are good videos. The best AI tools for real estate agents. AI is going to take over real estate. AI real estate automation, which is basically, this is just Go High Level. It's not really anything fancy. Like, you're going to see a lot of anything that's quote unquote automation for real estate agents is really just Go High Level. For a lot of people that don't know what Go High Level is, Go High Level, it is an all-in-one marketing and sales tools that basically, fundamentally, most businesses are going to switch over their tech stack to Go High Level as a competitive advantage. For one price, you get your website, CRM, email, text message marketing, Zapier-like automation. By the way, Zapier is a trash tool, so but it's a Zapier-like automation. What else? CRM, that's pretty much most of like the main. Yes, it does a lot of other ones, but those are the core features that you're going to use it anyways. So for 10, Dem's like go high level is elite. Yep, if you know, you know. Go high. I mean, for automation, it's part of when I go into teaching automation. Like the first thing you have to do is you have to fix your marketing system, which is basically build go high level at the end of the day before you get into the automation, which is basically make.com or NAN. So it's like this is basically what I call the AI pyramid. And this AI pyramid, every business, if they want to add AI to their business or they want to or a professional wants to learn AI for business, or you want to sell AI for solutions for businesses, everyone's going to follow this path no matter what. Like and you can't skip around. If you skip around, you're going to fail, honestly. So it's like you can't skip and only just do voice. It's like, nah, you got to fix the productivity, fix the marketing, fix the automation, then do chatbots, and then do AI voice. You don't have to do it all, but that's usually the path for a business to become AI enabled, basically. So coming back to here, so now we got your content where basically you're going to search AI for real estate. You're going to find any video that's honestly more than 10,000 views. A lot of these are low, but find ones that are more than 10,000 views. That's going to be the nice thing. And then you're going to create you're going to try and recreate them with your face. You have to show your face. Faceless channels do not work. Highly recommend. And so, damn, look at all those ClickFunnels awards. What? Jesus, how do you? I want a wall of ClickFunnels. I want my students. Like, that's pretty gangster. Like, here's all my students. Fucking gangster. Like, that's fucking dope. Anyways, ADHD. So that's your content. Is pretty much you'll find content ideas from here to create for real estate agents. Your link in bio is going to say, I help real estate agents leverage AI and automation to get more. We need to make this shorter. So here, we're just going to say make shorter. Your elevator statement or your link in bio is basically, I help real estate professionals use AI to automate leads and close more deals. That's pretty much it. You don't need all the extra stuff. So to automate leads and close more deals, that's all they care about, basically. That's going to be your elevator statement. That's going to be your content as well, too. Next, when it comes to webinars, you need some webinars like some of these, like these. Here we go. Here's the webinar topics. I like these. Like it's like, this is, where was the AI for? Yeah, like these. Top AI tools every real estate agent needs in order to save time and close more deals. That's going to be your webinar, your lead magnet to bring people in fundamentally. And then when it comes to tools, honestly, this is what we teach in the productivity course. It's just going to be this. You can take a screenshot. Anyone, feel free to take a screenshot, please. I encourage it. Like these are the top 12 tools that every entrepreneur needs in order to operate at peak productivity. That's how I'm able to do coaching calls, post 6 times a day, go live 3 times a day, create courses, and do so much as well too. This is when it comes to productivity. These are the 12 tools. This is part of the productivity course. So it's like, those are the 12 tools. I honestly, there's no other, I mean, on top of that, there's like Mac computer, but like, that's what you're, because agents aren't going to mess with Go High Level. They're not going to mess with make.com. They're not going to mess with NAN. They're really just going to mess with these top 12 tools, basically to help them be more productive, essentially. If you use these tools, they will save you more than 20 hours a week, every single week, because of productivity. So that's your product, is basically teaching that. You have your webinar. You have your lead magnet. We need a cool domain for you. And you could go, ooh, any of these. It's going to be a little hard because real estate is like such a big word that there's going to be a lot of AI for realtor. Is that really available? I'm curious. Go to Pork Bun. I'm kind of curious. Go to porkbun.com. That's where you're going to buy your website. Is AI for realtors available? No, I was going to say no, it's probably not. Don't do any of these alternative like .pro, .ai, .org, whatever. Get a .com. Just be creative, play with the names till you get a domain that's like $14 a month. That's pretty much it. You mentioned, I said, build your funnels and your sales page. for in lead pages. That's basically going to be your funnel. And then that's pretty much it for Tan. That's pretty much your entire business model to now just start creating content. You're going to need to post 3 times a day, every day. And you need to go live every single day, because the lives are how you're going to demonstrate you're the expert in AI for real estate agents. You have to speak their language. Like, real estate agents do contract management. Here's how to automate your whole contract management. And Dalton too. Dalton was on the call. Basically, ClickUp is also going to be. I get a ton of leads from real estate agents that need to use ClickUp in their business. You technically need both for any business, mostly. Go high level is just for marketing and email and text and website and copywriting and irresistible offers and calendar booking. That's your marketing automation. Then on the back end, once they become a client, they're going to go through your process. You need ClickUp. ClickUp is a task and project management for the entire organization or your entire team, so that you guys can all efficiently work together to accomplish projects or complete tasks. Basically, I have a demo in here. I'll actually kind of show it. ClickUp is really dope for organizing all your tasks and projects all in one app. And so here I have a demo of basically CRM here. So this is a CRM for real estate agents, that they could store all their deals across different stages. You could store all the different details. You could do math formulas. It's like if Slack plus Monday.com plus what else? There's a lot. If plus Notion all had a baby, there would be Notion. I'm sorry, it would be ClickUp, and ClickUp's like only $10 a month. Like, it's super cheap, $10 per person, like in your team, but worth it as like Zapier like automation. So I get a lot of real estate agents, because if you really want to see, for example, like this is a great video, and we'll take a break on this one. If you type ClickUp CRM for real estate, this is YouTube SEO. Oh, look, the top 2 searches are me. Oh, that's interesting. That's equivalent to being like top 2 search results in like a Google search. That's YouTube SEO. And so that's why there's very low competition for that keyword though. So that's why I rank so high. I'm technically 3 out of the top 5. So the first 2 are me, and this one right here is also me. And so I get a ton of real estate agents that watch this video and they hit me up and be like, hey, can you help me with my ClickUp CRM? So you can watch any of those, and I show you how to use ClickUp, and then also how to use ClickUp for real estate. So because ClickUp also has like AI, but it's like basically like a chatbot inside of AI or inside of ClickUp, so you can ask it any question and it will answer, because it knows everything that's in ClickUp. So it's an extra charge, but I don't recommend getting it, but it's a nifty thing. But you're going to also teach them how to use ClickUp too. That's going to be a big thing in addition to AI, because they all need that in order to manage their deals, follow up with leads, store all the information, so not just them, but their team knows how to use it. And that is coming to an end. Yeah, that Tan is basically how we've narrowed down your niche, and you're going to teach AI to real estate agents all in the Bahamas and become the go-to expert, because they're all going to come to you to show. So that's I wish I had like a cool sound effect at the very end. I could do kind of those things, but yay! So that is a whole marketing funnel and everything. 10 is like, wow, that was gold, amazing. That's wow, 3 for 3, 3 entrepreneurs, 3 lives we just changed in less than 2 hours. That's awesome. But again, I appreciate each and every one of you for more taking your time to like participate. And then really, I want each of your businesses to be successful, and anything, because it took me 10 years to like learn marketing. And so these little things are like small changes that have a huge impact in how you market, how you get leads, how you create content, how you get leads and sales online, how you grow your business, niching down your communication. There are a lot of little tips in here too, so that works. 10 is like, I'm serious about the swimming pigs. Just let me know. You will love the Bahamas. So now I gotta connect in the Bahamas so I could go hang out with 10. I'm gonna go scuba diving down there because I fucking love scuba diving. It's so awesome. And Bahamas scuba diving would be like amazing. So soon. Okay, I haven't eaten all day. I've been in coaching calls all day. So I have to take an early break and go eat. I'm going to be back in 3 hours. So in 3 hours, I will be back and we could do another round of entrepreneur coaching. And so if any of you guys found this valuable and you want more of it, I highly recommend just go to simpletechskills.com. You can sign up for my AI community where basically we have courses on everything that I talked about twice a week, coaching only on the annual plan. We meet twice a week for office hours, courses on all AI tools. And then if you sign up for the annual plan, you also get a 1 hour one-on-one with me, which Dalton, we did 4 hours today. We crushed it. We went deep into his business, showed him exactly how he can improve his marketing, get more leads, automate his business, and really, I think with those tips, you're gonna double your deal flow this year. Like honestly, Dalton, like that's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm excited. And we only have technically 8 memberships left at this price point. Once those 8 memberships are up, the price will instantly double. So please, if you want to join the AI community, get more of this like monthly business coaching kind of thing, highly recommend it. It's an amazing group of entrepreneurs. Everyone's in there to learn AI so that they can grow their business. So, okay, dinner time for me. Teacher of all things AI, Dalton, Frank, Miss Love, Sasha, Tank, Patrick, and Tan, Sharon, Carlene, Perry, and Bridge. Thank you guys so much for watching the lives. I'm going to be back again in like 3 hours and we can rock it again, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Miss Love is like, great. Frank's like, great show. Sasha's like, thanks for the insight. Teacher of all things DIY. That's going to be a gangster business model. I really think you're going to, because all the teachers right now, they have to look for side hustles and also to leave the school curriculum to like do what they love, actually teach and impact more. Tan is like, thank you so much.